Hi everyone and welcome to Passionate Perseverance. Today's reading is going to be for Pisces. Hello Pisces. So this reading is for the end of March headed into April 2021. And we're going to go ahead and get an overall card for the energy that you are in currently. We'll get another card for a possible the lobster, shedding the old. I'm sorry, I get sidetracked so easily, but when the card is talking to me, I gotta just acknowledge it. So there is change coming your way. Cultivate a sense of adventure so you will be able to see the new prospects. Cultivate a sense of adventure so you will be able to see these new prospects. Out with the old, in with the new, Pisces. Out with the old, in with the new. Okay. We're going to also get a card for a possible blockage or something that you might not be seeing, something that could be holding you back as well. Some tarot and some guidance, okay? So we'll just see where you are sitting. Definitely out with the old, in with the new. This one and this one both want to come out. Okay. All right. So, current energy. And for you guys, I really want to say something that you're not seeing. What is it that you're not seeing? What is it that you are not seeing here? Ego. Something ego-driven. Soulmate, and how teachable are you? Wanted to come out. Pride is on the bottom. Okay. Let's see. Look at that. Alright, so for the current energy, we have gliding through currents and back on task. Gliding through currents says, with a different approach, you will glide through a situation with grace and ease. Going inward and bringing your understanding, perspective, or behavior into flow will help your dreams take flight. So you need to see things from a different perspective, and a perspective of understanding. I'm really hearing kind of walking in the other person's shoes before passing judgment. You need to take a different approach to achieve a goal, and it will make it easier to achieve. And then back on task. Be sure you are using your time in the best possible manner. You might consider reviewing your goals, your schedule, or a project you were working on. All could use some fine-tuning. Yeah, you need to... So there's something that you've been working on, and it's not going the way that you want it to, and I feel like your ego is in the way a little bit, because I'm hearing like almost a my way or the highway, but out with the old, in with the new. You need to continually reevaluate how you're going about doing things, and also take in consideration all the people involved and try to see things from their perspective. It's difficult to do that, right? Sometimes, because I realize as I get older, perception really is everything, and just because I perceive something one way doesn't mean someone else doesn't perceive the same exact thing in a different way. So just try to see things through the eyes of another and see if that can help you figure out how to get back on track with what it is that you want to accomplish, all right? And it's going to be different for everybody. It's a general reading, so please, take it how it applies to your situation. Now, the blockage here is... clinging on to something. Like, you have to shed... Oh God, what was that? Out with the old, in with the new. With the card that you need to... Oh, the lobster. Yeah. So you need to shed something that really isn't... I'm two become one, or like 1 to 2. It's weird because there's... an element of a closeness, but wanting to be alone or like on your own, but then only feeling like half of yourself when you are out on your own. Let me get clarification. Okay. 1 second. I want to know, oh, TikTok. Time. Alright, I want to know why. What is soulmate? Why is this considered blockage? Pisces, all that glitters keeps... So, you will be successful, okay? If you can reevaluate and see things from another point of view. So if there's an issue with a relationship, it could be seeing things and thinker. Just, I feel like you could be in your head a lot about it, about like what to do going forward. But, ooh, unfinished symphony. 10. Okay. So, there could be a person that you are not with currently, and it just didn't work out for whatever reason. Possibly your ego, or just kind of a my way or the highway attitude got in the way. And this could be a business venture too. Again, take it how it applies. Like a business partnership, or just, I'm seeing like you both saw things a different way. Like, you couldn't come to an agreement, right? You couldn't come to a terms of an agreement. And it's a roadblock. It's really keeping you stuck. I feel like you feel like time either isn't on your side or could be running out. And you might end up with everything that you want, but at what expense is what I'm hearing too. No, see, yeah, look, you'll feel orphaned, right? So I think you really need to take a step back, try to learn to be a little bit more flexible, okay? And reevaluate what it is that you want, all right? This could be a relationship. This could be a business relationship. This could be... There's definitely more people involved. Like there was a disagreement or just not seeing things the same way and kind of going a different path, right? I think you're sad about this. Let's see. Can I get one more? Yeah, I see no place like home. I think you're kind of longing for how things used to be. There? Yeah, you're longing for how things used to be. But I'm here, you know, it started with out with the old, in with the new. A new way of thinking. No, on the bottom of the deck, new life. So, and then milk and honey. Okay. I think there's a lot going on here, all right? But the nitty-gritty is that there was some sort of disagreement, okay? And you couldn't come to a common decision. And I think people parted ways, or business partners parted ways, or individuals in a relationship parted ways. And now you are sad about that, right? But you don't know, it's too much time gone by. There's a bigger picture that you want to achieve with this person or with this group of individuals or with this partnership. And it's still possible, but you really need to put yourself in their shoes and see things from their perspective is what I feel. in order to understand the motivation behind their point of view. And if you're able to take a different approach, it's going to lead you to the outcome that you want, to the rainbow here, you know, your pot of gold, your happiness. I had seen like all that glitters. It definitely, so if this is a romantic relationship too, I mean, it's going to be prosperous financially as well. Like I definitely see success, all right? A partnership that really, it's a give and take. There's a lot of love there. A lot of love there. I don't know if maybe you felt a little smothered by the amount of love there also. It just could have been overwhelming, too much, too fast. Time. Yeah. Just time is definitely playing a role here. I don't know. I want to get one card for time. Let me see. I'm going to grab one of these ones because let me know a little bit more about what's going on. Why is time here? Why is TikTok and getting back on time? Atonement. Why is time here? Top one. Revenge. Hold on. And the bottom one. The top and the bottom one. Love the darkness. Translucence. So for some of you, I mean, this person could have hurt you deeply. Could have hurt you and left you feeling alone, but I'm really seeing a need to put yourself in their shoes. So I feel like there was a time possibly revenge is not going to get you what you want. It's just going to leave you feeling abandoned and alone. See, there's the 5. So I'm looking at 5. So the soulmate, the 1 and the 14 is a 5. The revenge 23 is a 5. Okay. And then the orphaned is a 5. So this path of seeking revenge, possibly, if that's a plan, is not gonna, it's gonna leave you feeling orphaned and alone, okay? So you really need to try to be the bigger person here, no matter what the situation, and put yourself in their shoes and just try to see things from a different perspective. And if it is helping you make a plan to create something new, to get you guys back on track, or to get a business back on track, to get a creative adventure back on track. Look at that squid. Look at him just looking. Hey, like, it's time to get back on task. All right. Okay, I hope that this resonated with you in some way here. I really... Forgiveness. I'm just hearing forgiveness too. Okay? Let go of pride. Forgiveness. Because there's so much good to be done. So much good to be done. Work to be done. There's happiness. There's happiness. Okay? Alright. So, if something happened in the past, it was not the divine timing. If there's something you're hung up on and you're stuck on it, I just got it. It wasn't divine timing. Okay? Everything happens for a reason. It was not divine timing. Let that part go. Okay? Alright. So, one card for guidance moving forward. Tree wisdom. Interesting. Alright. Let's see what we got for you guys. Tree wisdom. This tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. Interesting. So, this is... You really have a lot to navigate through. There's a lot going on with you guys, and I feel like you get stuck a lot. If you need to make a list, write things down, evaluate, reevaluate, see what's working, see what's not working, test what's working, and this is just good to do in general to try to make sure that you're on, the right path when creating a plan, okay, or a strategy about how to go about doing. There's another 5, right? Another 5. No place like home. You're longing for this past. But you need to get your ducks in a row, okay? And figure out exactly, what it is that you want going forward. And I would get out in nature, go for a walk, and, ask for guidance. And then be open and listen. And see what you were shown. Sounds, right? Be open to the sounds that you hear when you're out on your walk in nature, all right? And just see where it leads you. Because there's a lot of navigating here. And just trying to get to this milk and honey, essentially. But I think you just kind of want... I think you want what you once had. You know what? Let's get one more. Let's get one more card to close out the reading, okay? Just an overall guidance card to kind of help you stay positive and optimistic and navigate through these times, okay? All right. One card, please. Man, you're... Top one. No, 2. See? I say one card. Tell me 2. Okay, so we have creating heaven on earth. It's happening. And the ever unfolding rose. Cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. I got chills big time for this one. So this is a heaven on earth, no place like home. And the ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. This is this perspective that I feel like I've really been trying to understand, okay? Is And there's a divine timing, right? Everything happens for a reason. Really, if there's unfinished symphony, there's more to be done, all right? Don't get hung up on this negative, all right? You shed the past, shed the negative, shed the ego, move forward in a positive light, try to see things from a new perspective, all right? And you will just, there won't be the roadblocks anymore. Doors will open, right? Everything is happening for you, and you're being guided in the right direction, okay? And you're gonna emerge anew. Okay. All right, guys, take care, and I will see you back next month. Bye.